Now, let's have a good definition for health.
Hajde da damo dobru definiciju zdravlja.
I like this one.
Meni se dopada ova sljedeća.
Being able to use your mental, physical, and spiritual abilities to your maximum capacity.
To je sposobnost da se koriste mentalne, fizičke i duhovne sposobnosti u najvećoj mogućoj meri.
Now, we all have different capacities in this room.
Svi mi imamo različite sposobnosti u ovoj prostoriji.
We're not expected to be the same.
I ne očekuje se da budemo isti.
But I want you to reach your maximum capacity.
Ali ja bih želeo da svako od vas ovdje dosegne svoje najveće sposobnosti, maksimum sposobnosti.
It's a terrible thing to look back on your life
Strašno je kad pogledate nazad u svoj život
and wonder what you could have
i
accomplished.
pitate se šta ste sve mogli da postignete.
But you did not reach your goals
Ali niste postigli svoje ciljeve
because you made some bad choices.
jer ste loše birali.
Now, sometimes we make bad choices out of ignorance.
Nekada loše biramo zbog neznanja,
We don't know any better.
jer ne znamo bolje.
Sometimes we make bad choices out of rebellion.
A nekad loše biramo iz pobune.
We know better, but we don't want to do it.
Znamo šta je bolje, ali ne želimo to da radimo.
Well, over the next 3 days,
Ali u naredna 3 dana
we're going to deal with both of those problems.
bavit ćemo se i jednim i drugim od ova dva problema.
Ignorance and rebellion.
Neznanjem i pobunom.
And you can be a better person.
Kako čovjek može da bude bolja osoba sa
If
svim
you were
tim.
to call any hospital in the Western world,
Ako u zapadnom svetu nazovete bilo koju bolnicu,
they will tell you 80% of the people who are in the hospital beds right now are because of their lifestyle.
oni će vam reći da je 80% ljudi u bolnici zbog lošeg stila života.
What they smoked, what they ate, what they drank,
Pušenje, jelo, piće.
that's it.
Yes.
Didn't get enough exercise, didn't get enough sleep.
Nedovoljno vežbanja i sna.
They ended up in the hospital.
I evo njih u bolnici.
That's way too many people.
Previše je to ljudi.
The only people who should be in the hospital
Jedini ljudi koji zaista bi trebalo da budu u bolnici,
are those who've been in an accident
oni koji su doživjeli saobraćajnu nesreću
or who had a birth or hereditary problem.
ili imaju probleme sa rođenjem, ili, odnosno urođene probleme i probleme sa nasleđem.
None of the rest of us belong in the hospital.
Niko od nas drugih ne bi trebalo da dođe u bolnicu.
A pathologist will tell you
A patolog će vam reći
that 70% of the dead bodies they examine
da je 70% mrtvih tela koje je pregledao
died again from their lifestyle.
opet pripada ljudima koji su umrli zbog naopakog životnog stila.
How many of you have family and friends who are already dead because of their lifestyle?
Koliko je vas izgubilo rođaka i prijatelja koji su umrli zbog naopakog životnog stila?
Nobody on this side.
S ove strane niko.
Oh, okay. I thought so.
I mislio sam da će biti
I have
tako.
family and friends who are dead,
Ja imam takvih prijatelja i rođaka kojih više nema,
who should still be alive.
koji bi još bili živi
They should be getting more out of life.
i da uživaju u životu,
They should be giving more.
da daju život i da primaju život,
But because of their lifestyle,
ali zbog svog životnog stila
they're now dead.
sada su mrtvi.
Ecclesiastes chapter 7:17 asks us a question.
U Propovedniku 7:17 stoji jedno pitanje.
Why would you die before your time?
Zašto biste umrli pre vremena?
And this is a true question today.
To je pravo pitanje za ovaj dan.
Most people are dying before their time.
Većina ljudi umire pre nego što im je vreme.
And so we like to introduce people to 8 doctors
I zato što bih želeo da upoznam ljude sa 8 lekara,
found in the 2 words new start.
a svi oni su sažeti, njihova imena su sažeta u dvema rečima na engleskom New Start.
The N is nutrition, E is exercise, W is water.
S jedne strane to je ishrana, vežbanje i voda,
And the word start is sunshine, temperance, air, rest, and trust in God.
zatim sunčeva svetlost, umerenost, vazduh, odmaranje i poverenje u Boga.
These are God's 8 doctors.
To su Božjih 8 lekara
They do a very good job
koji jako dobro odrađuju svoj posao.
if you go to visit them.
Ako ih posećujete,
But if you don't visit them,
ali ako to ne činite,
they cannot help you.
ne mogu vam pomoći.
So these are the 8 doctors we're going to talk about for the next 3
I
days.
sljedeća 3 dana govorit ćemo o ovih 8 lekara.
So, let's talk about a bad habit most people have.
Hajde da razgovaramo o najčešćoj lošoj navici.
Eating between meals.
Jedenju između obroka.
Does anybody here snack?
Da li neki ljudi među vama grickaju?
Okay. But we need to understand what happens.
Treba da shvatimo šta se tu zapravo dešava.
When you eat your meal,
Kada jedete,
where does digestion begin?
kad počinje varenje? Ustima. In the mouth.
In the mouth. Yes. But
Ustima.
we often miss this one.
Ali mi često preskočimo taj deo.
We chew 5 times,
5 puta žvačnemo,
swallow quickly,
progutamo brzo,
and the stomach says, thanks a lot.
a stomak kaže baš ti hvala.
Now bring some teeth down here so we can chew the food.
Spusti sad malo zuba dole da i mi malo žvaćemo.
Every bite should have 30 chews,
Svaki zalogaj trebalo bi žvakati 30 puta.
at least.
Barem.
When you swallow,
Kada gutate,
the food stops right here.
hrana se zaustavlja u želucu, stomaku.
It's like a water balloon.
Kao neki balon vode.
Is that technical enough?
Okay.
And then you have special muscles here
Ovdje postoje specijalni mišići
that will empty the food out.
koji će tu hranu da potisnu.
And then special muscles take it through the digestive tract
A onda posebni mišići guraju hranu niz digestivni trakt za varenje
and then out of the body.
i napolje iz tela.
That's what's supposed to happen.
Tako bi trebalo da bude.
But when you snack,
Ali kad grickate,
something very different happens.
nešto drugo se dešava.
So let's say I eat my breakfast at 7 o'clock.
Recimo da ja doručkujem u 7,
And then I go to work.
pa idem na posao.
What's their favorite snack here? Chocolates or-
All kinds of things. Šta je ovdje omiljeno za grickanje?
chips? You have M&Ms here?
Naslatkiš.
Good.
Candies, all kinds of
Yes. So you take a candy and you eat it.
Uzmete recimo neki slatkiš i jedete.
When the new food comes
Kad
down,
dođe nova hrana opet dole u stomak,
the breakfast that was going out,
onaj doručak što je prolazio svojim putem,
the muscles close
ti mišići zatvaraju to.
because they can't let the new food get out
Mišići se zatvaraju, ne mogu da novu hranu puste da prođe.
until it has been
Dok
processed.
god se ono pre nije provarilo.
So breakfast has to wait.
I tako sad, kad dođe nova hrana, doručak mora da čeka.
And what happens while it's waiting?
A šta se dešava s njim dok čeka?
It rots.
Trune.
Yes. And then when
I onda?
the snack starts to get breaking down
I kad dođe, kad se spusti grickalice, kad se spuste,
and the muscles start to empty that,
i kada to mišići počnu da guraju,
guess what happens at noon?
zamislite šta se desi u podne.
No, noon.
U
What do
podne.
you guys do here at noon?
Šta bude u
1 o'clock? What
podne?
time
U
do you
1?
eat? Lunch.
Treba da se ruča.
What time do you eat lunch?
Kad se ruča ovde? From 1 to 4.
1 to 4.
Depends.
Okay.
Kad se ruča od 1 do 4, kad ko stigne.
So now lunch comes down.
I tako se sad ručak spušta,
Now breakfast is already rotting,
a naravno doručak već trune,
and now lunch comes in,
dolazi ručak.
and guess what happens to the
I šta
snack?
se onda dešava sa onom užinom ili grickalicama?
The chips begin to rot.
Počinju i čips počinje da trune.
So do you see what happens?
Vidite šta se dešava?
The food is constantly rotting,
Hrana neprestano trune,
and your blood is being poisoned,
a vaša se krv truje.
and you are tired and irritable
I zbog toga ste umorni i razdraženi,
because you're becoming sick from your food.
jer ste se razboleli zbog vaše hrane.
So how much time do you have to have between your meals?
I koliko bi onda vremena trebalo da prođe između obroka?
5
sati.
5 hours. I didn't make up that number.
Ja nisam izmislio taj broj.
A prophet of God gave us that exact number.
Prorok Božji nam je dao taj tačan broj.
She said 5 hours.
Rekla je 5 sati.
You can wait longer,
Možete vi da čekate i duže,
but no less.
ali nikako manje.
She didn't know why,
Nije znala zašto,
but we do today.
ali mi danas znamo zašto.
You see, the stomach acids need to be refilled.
Zato što je potrebno da stomačne kiseline, odnosno želudačna kiselina se nanovo napuni, nova količina,
And the stomach muscle has to rest.
i želudačni mišići da se odmore.
And so 5 hours between the meal.
I zbog toga je potrebno 5 sati između obroka.
If you eat at night,
Ako noću jedete,
you should wait 3 hours
čekajte 3 sata
from the last bite
od posljednjeg zalogaja
until you go to bed.
dok ne pođete u krevet.
If you eat just before you go to bed,
Ali ako jedete neposredno pred spavanje,
you will wake up tired.
probudit ćete se umorni.
It's called a food hangover,
To se zove mamurluk od hrane,
just like an alcohol hangover.
kao od alkohola.
You have been poisoned by your food all night,
Otrovali ste se sopstvenom hranom preko noći
and you will be tired.
i osjećat ćete se umorno.
When you wake up,
Kad se probudite,
you should want to hit the floor running.
Htećete da pobegnete,
But most people just hit the floor
ali većina ljudi samo padne na pod,
because they're tired.
jer su umorni, ne mogu da...
They're poisoned.
Otrovani su.
If you treat the body right,
Ako se ponašate pravilno prema sopstvenom telu,
it can work correctly.
ono će pravilno da radi.
But we have to learn how to do
Ali
this.
potrebno je naučiti kako se to radi.
Now, the first doctor we will talk about is water.
Sada govorimo o prvom lekaru, a to je voda.
Now, the most important water
Najvažnija voda
is the living water,
je živa voda,
and that's Jesus.
a to je Isus Hristos.
But after him,
Ali nakon njega
you need H2O,
treba vam H2O,
2 liters a day.
2 litra dnevno.
How many here drink at least 2 liters a day?
Koliko vas ovde pije bar 2 litra dnevno?
Very good. How many do not drink 2 liters a day?
Koliko ne piju 2 litra dnevno?
Very bad. Okay, we need to work on this.
Moramo da radimo na tome.
I'm going to give you a 2-week challenge.
Dajem vam izazov koji treba da traje 2 sedmice.
For the next 2 weeks,
Ali za te 2 sedmice
I want you to drink 2 liters of water a day
predlažem vam da pijete 2 litra vode dnevno.
and see what happens.
Pa da vidite šta će se desiti.
I guarantee
Garantujem vam,
you will feel better.
bit će vam bolje.
You see, your body is like a toilet,
Jer vaše telo je kao toalet
and it needs to be flushed.
i treba ispirati. Puštanje vode.
And only water flushes.
Samo se vodom može isprati.
Coffee, milk, juice, tea, soda pop,
Kafa, mleko, sokovi, čaj, raznorazna gazirana pića.
they have to be digested.
Sva ona moraju biti varena, a ne samo da prođu.
Water does not.
A vodi to nije potrebno.
Water does something nothing else will do.
Voda čini ono što ništa drugo ne može da uradi.
It will flush your body.
Ona ispira telo.
When you first get up in the morning,
Kad se ujutru probudite,
you will see your urine is a yellow to orange color, PP,
a vidjet ćete da vam je mokraća tamno žute boje
and it has a bad odor.
i neugodnog mirisa.
That's because of all the bacteria that built up in your body.
Zato što su sve bakterije
So the first thing you need to do
u njoj. I zato ujutru prva stvar koju treba da uradite,
is flush your body in the morning.
da ujutru isperete svoje telo.
Take about 20 minutes
Za nekih 20 minuta
to drink 2 glasses of water.
popijte 2 čaše vode.
Your urine should be clear by noon.
I do podne urin treba da se izbistri.
That means you're drinking enough water.
To znači da ste pili dovoljno vode.
Now, that's what's good.
To je dobro,
We said we would show you better and best.
ali ima i bolje i najbolje.
Okay, now here's what's better.
A evo šta je bolje.
Don't drink water
Nemojte piti vodu
30 minutes before the meal
30 minuta pre jela,
so you don't dilute the acids,
da ne biste razredili kiseline,
and then wait for 90 minutes after.
a onda posle obroka nemojte piti bar sat i po vremena, 90 minuta.
So the food will have time to process
Tako da ima vremena da se hrana stvari
before the water comes in.
pre nego što voda dođe za njom, za hranom.
And then here's what is best.
A evo šta je najbolje.
No water with the meal.
Nikako ne pijte vodu za vreme obroka.
If you have to drink with your food,
Ako morate da pijete uz obrok,
no more than half a glass.
samo pola čaše.
Because after half a glass,
Jer kada je više od toga,
you start doing serious dilution.
ozbiljno razređujete kiseline u želucu.
And if you dilute your acids with water,
A ako to učinite,
all the nutrition washes into the toilet.
i hrana će otići zajedno sa urinom u toalet.
And you have a well-fed toilet,
I tako ćete lepo da nahranite WC šolju.
but a badly nourished body.
Jer loše nahranjeno telo,
So this is what's best,
dakle ovo je najbolje da se ovo ne čini.
and work toward that.
I radite na tome.
Now, what about water on the outside of the body?
A šta je s telom šta je s vodom izvan tela?
It's cleaning the skin.
Ona čisti kožu.
This is the largest organ of the body.
Koža je najveći organ tela
It will throw toxins out
i ona izbacuje otrove
if it is clean and healthy.
ako je čista i zdrava.
So you need to do 4 things to do that.
I zbog toga morate da učinite 4 stvari.
You need to use water as hot as you can stand it.
Koristite toplu vodu koliko možete da izdržite,
So you can open up the pores of your skin
da možete da otvorite pore kože
and get them clean.
i da se iščiste.
So start with hot water
Počnite sa vrlo toplom vodom,
unless you have dry skin.
osim ako imate suvu kožu.
Then use a pure soap.
Koristite čist sapun.
That means not the deodorant soaps.
To znači sapun bez dodatih dezodoransa.
They put more chemicals on your
Jer
skin.
dezodoransi dodaju hemikalije na kožu.
A pure soap is one that you can usually see through.
Čist sapun je onaj koji je uglavnom proziran,
And that's a good indication it's better.
što je dobar ukazatelj da je u redu.
Then use a, do you know what, a loofah sponge?
Ne.
Mm.
A sunđe za trljanje, ali tako, za trljanje kože.
Uh-huh. Or a rough rag,
Ili neku grubu tkaninu,
so you can get the dead skin off.
tako da skinete suvu kožu.
And when you get the dead skin off,
I kad skinete suvu kožu,
the pores can breathe.
onda pore mogu da dišu.
And the last thing,
A posljednje je,
you need to finish with cold water.
treba da završite sa hladnom vodom.
Now, this is easy this time of year,
U ovom delu godine to nije teško.
because I've been showering here,
Ja se ovde tako tuširam
and it's not that cold.
i nije baš tako hladno.
Try to stay under there for half a minute.
Probajte pola minuta da izdržite pod hladnom vodom.
I do a Indian war dance when I am underneath.
Ja kad ja to radim, plešem kao indijanac i to ratni indijanski ples
And I sing hallelujah.
i pevam kao što čujete.
It's very refreshing.
I to me osvežava.
But that cold water does 2 special things.
A hladna voda ima 2 naročita efekta.
It closes those clean pores,
Zatvara očišćene pore
and it makes blood rush to the
i
surface
pokreće krv do površine kože,
to try to warm your skin up.
tako da zagreje kožu.
And when it comes to the surface,
I kada krv dođe do površine kože,
it pushes out the poisons.
tako izbacuje i otrove.
I worked in a health resort
Ja sam radio u jednom odmaralištu koje se bavilo zdravljem
where we put people in a hot sauna,
i ljude smo stavljali u saune,
then an ice cold shower,
pa onda su se posle toga tuširali hladnom vodom.
back and forth 3 or 4
I
times.
3 ili 4 puta vruće hladno smo zamenjivali.
Then we wrap them up in a white sheet.
Onda bismo ih umotali u beli peškir.
They begin to
ili čaršav,
sweat.
počeli bi se znojiti.
And we always know when we have a cigarette smoker.
I uvek znamo ko je pušač.
Because guess what happens to the white
Jer
sheet?
šta mislite šta se dešava sa tim belim čaršavom?
Yeah, it turns an orange brown
Postaje narančast ili brown.
because we can see the tar from the cigarette coming out of the skin.
Jer se katran prosto i luči iz kože.
So this skin will throw out poison
I tako će koža izbaciti te otrove.
if you take these steps.
Ako preduzmete ove korake.
That's what we want to do.
A mi želimo tako da uradimo.
In Revelation chapter
U
1,
otkrivenju u 1. poglavlju,
verse 6,
u 6. stihu,
we find out more about water.
nalazimo više podataka o vodi.
Revelation chapter 21, verse 6.
Od 21.6. otkrivenja, izvinjam se.
And he said to me, "It is done. I am the Alpha and the Omega, the beginning and the end. I will give to the one who thirsts from the spring of the water of life without cost."
I reče mi, svrši se, ja sam Alfa i Omega, početak i svršetak. Ja ću žednome dati iz izvora vode žive, zabadava.
And the last chapter 22,
A u 22. poglavlju,
verse 17,
u 17. stihu,
the Spirit and the bride say, "Come," and let the one who hears say, "Come," and let the one who is thirsty come. Let the one who wishes take the water of life freely without cost.
i duh i nevjesta govore, dođi. I koji čuje neka govori, dođi. I ko je žedan, neka dođe. I ko hoće, neka uzme vodu života, zabadava.
And ultimately, that is the water we're waiting to drink.
U konačnom smislu, to je voda koju želimo da pijemo.
The water of life in the kingdom of heaven.
Voda života Carstva nebeskog.
Now, let's talk about sunshine.
Ali hajde sad da govorimo o sunčevoj svetlosti.
I came here on Thursday.
Ja sam u četvrtak došao ovamo
You guys have been doing very good with sunshine since I've been here.
i zaista bilo je mnogo sunca otkad sam došao.
Ecclesiastes chapter 11, verse 7
U propovednikovoj knjizi 11.7
says, "It is good to see the sun."
kaže se dobro je očima gledati sunce.
And that's really true.
I to je zaista tačno.
Seeing the sunlight
Vidjeti sunce,
helps to set your body rhythm.
gledati sunce pomaže da se usklade naši telesni ritmovi.
What about skin cancer?
A šta je sa rakom kože?
Is there a danger?
Zar to nije opasnost?
There is if you get a sunburn
Opasnost postoji ako dobijete opekotine od sunca.
and if you eat meat.
I ako jedete meso,
Uh-oh.
aj,
I touched the button, didn't I?
nisam li dotakao bolno mesto?
The scientists have discovered
Naučnici su utvrdili
that when the sun enters your skin,
da kada sunce prodire u kožu,
it does not react to vegetable fat,
ne reaguje sa biljnom masnoćom,
but it does react to animal fat.
ali zato proizvodi reakciju kod masnoća koje su životinjskog porekla.
Skin cancer happens mostly with meat eaters.
I rak kože uglavnom nastaje kod onih ljudi koji jedu meso.
God did not give us the sun as a doctor to make us sick.
Nije nam Bog dao sunce kao lekara da bismo se zbog njega razboleli.
But when we have the animal fat diet,
Ali kada se hranimo s hranom koja sadrži životinjske masnoće,
it can cause cancer.
to može da proizvede rak.
And we'll talk about animal fat more tomorrow night.
Ali sutra večer ćemo pričati malo više o životinjskim masnoćama.
So you have fair warning.
Tako da sam vas sad bar upozorio.
In the summertime, you want to be careful of the sun between 11 and 2.
Leti je potrebno da između 11 i 2 uklonimo se od sunca.
If you are around water or snow, the sun is reflected. Be careful.
Ako smo blizu vode ili snega, sunce se jače reflektuje, treba da se pazimo.
If you have blonde hair and blue eyes, you
Ako
have to
ste
be more careful.
plavokosi, plavooki, još više da se pazite.
I don't see a lot of that here.
Takvih mnogo ne vidimo ovde.
So you should be pretty safe.
Pa ste poprilično bezbedni.
You need 15 to 20 minutes a day with your hands and your face exposed.
Potrebno je nekih 15 ili 20 minuta dnevno da izložite lice i ruke suncu.
When you do that,
Kada to učinite,
you start getting the benefits.
i dobijate veliku korist od sunčeve svetlosti.
Sunshine will convert cholesterol to vitamin D.
Sunčeva svetlost pretvorit će holesterol u vitamin D,
It will increase your red and white blood cells.
povećat će broj crvenih i belih krvnih ćelija,
It'll destroy bacteria and
krvnih
heal
pločica,
injuries.
uništit će bakterije i zacelit će povrede.
Because it's warm, it will increase circulation and perspiration.
Također, zbog te toplote pokrenut će cirkulaciju i znojenje,
Some of you found that out today.
a to ste mnogi od vas otkrili danas.
And for you ladies, it will help balance your hormones.
A što se dama tiče, pomoći će im da izbalansiraju hormone.
So sunlight is a good doctor.
Prema tome je sunčeva svetlost dobar lekar,
But we have to obey the other doctors.
ali je potrebno da budemo poslušni drugim lekarima,
Otherwise, it can be a problem.
jer inače imamo problem.
You want to have plenty of sunlight coming in the windows of your house
Također je dobro da sunce prodire kroz otvorene prozore naše kuće
so that it will destroy the bacteria in your
i
house.
uništava bakterije u kući.
Even on a north window,
Čak i prozori okrenuti ka severu.
it doesn't have to be direct sunlight.
Nije neophodno da sunce direktno udara kroz prozor,
It will still benefit the inside of the
a
house.
ipak će i sa te strane biti koristi ako otvorite prozor
So
u tom
get the
smislu.
trees away from the window
Zato nemojte da sklonite drveće od prozora
and open up those curtains.
i sklonite zavese.
Let the sunshine refresh your house.
Neka sunčeva svetlost osveži vašu kuću,
He's a very good doctor.
jer to je jedan zaista dobar lekar.
In John chapter 12,
U Jovanu 12,
verse 35 and 36,
u 35. i 36. stihu,
there is another light that is more important than the planet or the sun.
govori se o svetlosti koja je značajnija od sunčeve.
This is the light that we need most.
To je svetlost koja je nama najpotrebnija.
John 12:35.
Jovan 12:35.
Jesus said, "For a little while the light is with you. Walk while you have the light, that darkness may not overtake you. He who walks in the darkness doesn't know where he goes."
A Isus im reče, još je malo vremena vidjelo s vama. Molite, hodite dok vidjelo imate, da vas tama ne obuzme, jer ko hodi po tami ne zna kuda ide.
Verse 36.
36.
While you have the light,
Dok vidjelo imate, vjerujte vidjelom.
believe in the light. Oh, believe in the light in order that you may become sons of light.
Da budete sinovi vidjela.
Verse 46.
36.
I have come as light to the world,
Po 46. Došao sam kao svetlost. Ja dođoh vidjelo na svijet,
everyone who believes in me will not remain in darkness.
da nijedan koji me vjeruje ne ostane u tami.
So, more than the sun,
I tako više nego sunce,
Jesus is the light of the world.
Isus je u stvari svetlost sveta.
And when we walk in Him,
I dok hodimo s njim,
we're not in darkness.
mi nismo u tami.
Okay, let's talk about air.
Popričajmo sada o vazduhu.
This is where man's life began.
Sa vazduhom počinje čovječji život.
God breathed into his nostrils the breath of life.
Jer Bog je udahnuo u nozdrve čovjeka dah života.
In Psalms 150,
I u Psalmu 150
David says, let everything that has breath praise the Lord.
David kaže, nek sve što diše hvali Gospoda.
So if you have breath,
Pa ako imate dah,
you should be praising the Lord.
trebalo bi da hvalite Gospoda.
Now, the best air is air with negative ions in it.
Najbolji vazduh je onaj ispunjen negativnim ionima.
This is found in the mountains
Takav vazduh nalazimo na planinama
and by the water.
i blizu vode.
And isn't it interesting throughout the Bible, Jesus always meets with people there?
Zar nije zanimljivo da Isus kroz celu Bibliju ljude sreće baš na takvim mestima?
Mount Sinai, Mount Nebo, Mount Gerizim, Mount Moriah,
Dakle, brdo Gerizim, nebo, Sinaj i tako dalje.
the Red Sea, the Sea of Galilee.
Crveno more, Galilejsko jezero,
Yes, water in the mountains.
voda i planine.
Because the negative ions are there.
Negativni ioni su tamo.
And you're most relaxed
I čovjek je tu najopušteniji.
and able to receive his teaching.
I kao takav može najbolje da primi njegova učenja.
The city has positive ions.
Međutim, u gradovima su pozitivni ioni.
Belgrade.
Beograd, na primjer.
You can buy special machines
Potrebno je da kupite naročite mašine
that produce negative
koje
ions.
stvaraju negativne ione.
I have friends in Los Angeles who have those.
Ja u Los Angelesu imam prijatelje koji imaju takve mašine.
They even plug into the cigarette lighter of your car as a portable one.
Mogu čak da tu mašinu uključe u paljač za cigarete i tako prenose.
And
U kolima.
And my friends tell me it really works.
I prijatelj mi kaže da to zaista funkcioniše.
So in Belgrade, you may need one of those machines.
Možda i vama u Beogradu takva jedna mašina bila
Because
bi
the
dobra.
negative ions are very good.
Jer su negativni ioni jako dobri.
There's a lot of them right after a thunderstorm.
Puno negativnih iona ima posle oluja i grmljavine.
The important thing is when you breathe, you do it through your nose.
Važno je da kad dišete na nos.
Because the nose will filter the air,
Jer na taj način nos filtrira vazduh
it will moisten the air,
i isto tako ovlaži
and it will get it to the correct temperature
i podesi temperaturu vazduha
before it goes into the
pre nego
lungs.
što se vazduh spusti u pluća.
So try to do good deep breathing exercises
Zato vežbajte da duboko dišete.
every morning, every night,
Svakog jutra, večeri
and before you have your meals.
i pre obroka.
Because the body likes lots of oxygen.
Jer telu je potrebno i telo voli mnogo kiseonika.
When they take x-rays of lungs,
Kada se pravi rentgen pluća,
the problem is usually in the lower third.
obično je najveći problem u donjoj trećini.
Because these air sacs are not being exercised,
Zato što su ti džepići vazduha, te alveole, nisu, nisu prepune kiseonika. Dakle, ne dišu.
and they're not getting any air.
I nema u njima kiseonika.
So good deep breathing is important.
Zato je važno da dobro i duboko dišete.
Now, at the top of your nose,
U vrhu nosa
you have some special cells
postoje naročite ćelije
called nitric oxide.
koje se zovu nitrik oksidne.
Yeah, that's the only bad word.
To je jedina strašna reč učenica.
And when you breathe through your nose
I kada udahnete
and you activate these
i
cells,
pokrenete te ćelije,
your lungs become larger
proširuju se pluća
and your arteries become larger.
i šire se i arterije.
That's why when God breathed into Adam,
I zato kad je Bog udahnuo dah života Adamu,
he breathed into his nostrils.
učinio je to kroz nos.
It doesn't say his mouth.
ne kroz usta.
I thought that was strange
Ja sam mislila da je to čudnovato.
because with, you know what CPR is?
Da.
When someone's not breathing.
Da, veštačko disanje, znate već zbog veštačkog disanja,
Yeah, we always do the mouth.
obično se to radi na usta.
And I always thought of God as breathing into Adam's mouth.
I ja sam premislio da to Bog isto tako čini na usta, udahne dah života Adamu.
But the Bible says it was through his nose.
Ali Biblija kaže da mu je udahnuo dah kroz nos.
Because God knew that nitrous oxide cells were here.
Jer je Bog znao da ove ćelije stoje u vrhu nosa.
And he wanted to open up his lungs and his arteries.
A on je želeo da čovek širi pluća i arterije kada diše.
This is why runners try to get air through their nose very
Zato
fast,
i trkači pokušavaju preko nosa što pre da udahnu što više vazduha.
making the lungs and the arteries larger
Što proširuje i pluća i arterije.
so they can get more air.
I tako oni dolaze do više vazduha.
Now, another principle we want to talk about is rest.
Sada želimo da govorimo o još jednom načelu, a to je odmor.
Psalms 37,
Psalam 37.
David tells us to rest in the Lord.
David nam u njemu kaže da odmaramo u Gospodu,
And that's the best rest you will ever have.
a to je najbolji odmor koji čovjek može da ikada dobije.
Jesus said in Matthew 11:28,
Isus je u Mateju 28 rekao:
"Come unto me, all you who labor and are heavy laden,
Dođite k meni svi koji ste umorni natovareni
and I will give you
i
rest."
daću vam odmor.
So he's going to give it to us
To je obećao, daće nam ga,
if we come to him.
ako mu dođemo.
Now there is a warning in Revelation 14:11.
Međutim, postoji upozorenje u Otkrivenju 14:11
They have no rest day or night
da neki ljudi nemaju odmora ni danju ni noću
who worship the beast in his image.
zato što obožavaju zver i ikonu njezinu.
So you need to be certain you're not worshiping the beast.
I zbog toga čovjek treba da bude siguran da ne obožava zver.
And that means more than a lot of people think it means.
A to znači mnogo više nego što većina ljudi misli da znači.
Perhaps we'll have time to go into that.
Možda ćemo naći vremena da porazgovaramo o ovome.
Because if you are worshiping the beast,
Jer ako čovjek zaista obožava zver,
no rest day or night.
on nema odmora ni noću ni danju.
How much rest do you need?
Koliko je vama potrebno odmora?
The average is about 8 hours.
Prosječno 8 sati.
That means you spend 1/3 of your life sleeping.
Što znači da bi čovjek trebalo da provodi trećinu života spavajući.
And if it is not done correctly,
Ako to ne čini kako treba,
it will seriously affect the other 2/3 when you are awake.
ovo će ozbiljno da utiče na one druge 2/3 koje provodimo budni.
Now, some people require more sleep.
Nekim ljudima treba više sna,
Pregnant women,
trudnicama,
children who are growing,
deci koja rastu
and if you are sick.
i bolesnim ljudima.
But the average is 8.
Ali prosjek je 8 sati.
The best way to know how much you need,
Najbolji način da znate koliko vam je potrebno sna
not to use an alarm clock.
jeste da ne koristite budilnik.
Now, how many of you use an alarm clock?
Koliko vas koristi budilnik?
Aha. That means your body clock is not working,
To znači da vaš telesni časovnik ne funkcioniše,
and you need to get it working.
a treba da proradi.
So pay attention these next 3 nights,
Pripazite dobro što se tiče sledeće 3 noći.
and maybe we can get this clock working.
Hajde da probamo da ovaj sat proradi.
God had a unique design with your brain.
Bog ima jedinstvenu nameru kada je u pitanju naš mozak.
When the sun sets
Kada sunce zalazi,
and it becomes dark,
kada se smrači,
a few hours after dark,
nekoliko sati nakon pada, znači nakon smračivanja,
the brain releases a chemical
mozak počinje da proizvodi jednu hemikaliju
to put you to sleep.
koja nas uspavljuje.
There's a lot of it at 9 o'clock,
Puno takve hemikalije ima oko 9 sati,
so it's good to get to bed by 9 o'clock.
pa bi trebalo ići u krevet u 9.
10 o'clock at the latest.
Najkasnije u 10.
After 10 o'clock,
Posle 10,
there is less chemical to put you to sleep.
sve je manje i manje ove hemikalije koja nas uspavljuje.
After 11, there's
Posle
even
11,
less.
još manje.
After 12,
Posle ponoći,
it's gone.
ona se više ne luči.
Kaput.
Kaput.
There's none left. And so you have a hard time going to sleep,
I zato je čovjeku posle teško da zaspi.
which is why so many people take sleeping
I
pills.
zbog toga mnogi uzimaju pilule za spavanje.
Because they're not letting their brain put them to sleep.
Jer ne dozvoljavaju da ih njihov sopstveni mozak uspava.
Now when the sun comes up
Kad sunce izađe
and the brightness comes in,
I kada svetlost zasja,
the opposite happens.
dešava se nešto suprotno.
The brain releases another chemical
Sada mozak luči drugu hemikaliju
to wake you up.
koja nas razbuđuje.
Now, because of the electric lights,
Zbog električnog svetla
we have some problems
dešava se nešto nezgodno.
because we can stay up 24 hours a day.
Mi možemo ostati budni 24 sata dnevno,
And that's very hard on your mind and your body.
a to šteti i umu i telu.
So try to get to bed by 9,
Pokušajte da legnete u 9,
10 o'clock at the latest.
najkasnije u 10.
If you stay up till midnight,
Ako ostanete do ponoći,
you will turn into a pumpkin.
pretvorit ćete se u bundevu.
Is that Snow White?
Yes.
Cinderella.
Kao u
Cinderella.
pepeljuzi.
If you need to take a nap in the afternoon,
Ako morate da prilegnete popodne,
that's fine,
to je u redu,
but it should be just 20 or 30 minutes.
ali nek to traje 20 ili 30 minuta.
My friends in Mexico take 2-hour siestas,
Moji prijatelji u Meksiku uzmu 2 sata za svoju sijestu,
and that's not good.
a to baš i nije dobro.
It will affect your sleep at night.
Onda će pokvariti noćni san.
You should have your nap before 3 or 4 o'clock at the
Pre
latest.
3 ili najkasnije 4 sata možete to da uradite ako već
In my
prilegnete.
house,
U mojoj kući
at 8 o'clock at night,
u 8 uveče
I turn off all of my white lights
ja pogasim ovak bela svetla,
and I turn on my yellow lights.
a uključim žuta
It makes it very calm
i to smiruje
and it has a warm glow like a
i
fireplace.
stvara jedan topli ugođaj kao da odsjaja od kamina.
And since yellow is my favorite color,
Pošto je žuto moja omiljena boja,
I like it.
meni se to dopada.
Now, how to set up your bedroom to sleep well?
A kako urediti spavaću sobu da to također da dobar san?
You need to get the room as dark as possible.
Zamračite sobu koliko je to više moguće.
Remember, any light will release the wake-up chemical.
Zapamtite, svaka svetlost će opet proizvoditi onu hemikaliju koja vas budi.
You want it as quiet as possible.
Neka bude što mirnije.
Every time the ear hears a sound,
Svaki put kad vaše uvo čuje nešto,
it has to talk to the brain.
to dolazi, onda taj zvuk dolazi u kontakt sa vašim umom.
And the brain has to determine
A
whether to wake up or not.
mozak mora da odluči da li to znači da treba da se budite ili ne.
When I go to bed at night,
Kad ja legnem,
I like to hear my hair grow.
ja hoću da čujem kako mi kosa raste.
Very quiet.
Jako tiho da bude.
You need to keep air circulating in the room.
Pobrinite se da vazduh struji.
If you closed your windows and the door,
Ako zatvorite i prozore i vrata,
you have created a coffin.
stvorili ste mrtvački sanduk.
I guarantee you will wake up tired
Garantujem vam da ćete se probuditi umorni,
because there will be no oxygen in the room.
jer u sobi više neće biti kiseonika.
I keep my window and door open all the time.
Ja sve vreme držim otvorene i prozore i vrata.
Now, in the winter time, I may close the window a lot,
Zimi mogu da dosta zatvorim prozor,
but I never shut it completely
ali nikad ga ne zatvaram sasvim,
because I like waking up refreshed.
jer volim da se probudim osvežen.
Now, if you keep the bedroom door open,
A ako ostavite otvorene i vrata i prozor,
you want to keep a smoke alarm there.
onda treba da imate, naravno, alarmni uređaj za dim.
The bed should be firm enough to support you.
Odnosno, treba da isključite. Keep off, is it, the smoke alarm. Keep
Huh?
off the smoke alarm. You should turn off the smoke alarm when you do it. Is it?
No.
Have I taken you all right?
No, you
Ne.
should have a smoke alarm.
Ok, znači dobro sam ipak razumela. Znači treba da imate alarmni uređaj kada otvarate prozore i vrata.
Yes, I promised the firemen I would tell you to have the smoke alarm working.
Ok, ja sam obećao vatrogascima da ću ostaviti uključen alarmni uređaj.
Uh-huh. The bed should be firm enough to support you,
Krevet treba da je čvrst da može da vas podnese,
but soft enough to be comfortable.
ali opet dovoljno mekan da bude udoban.
I use these foam, they call them egg foam.
Ja koristim onu veštačku penu koja je onako, da kažem, talasasta.
All right, your pillow should be thin if you sleep on your back,
Ako ležite na leđima, neka vaš jastuk bude tanak, mali,
thick if you sleep on your side.
a debeo i visok ako spavate na boku.
Your covers should be lightweight,
Prekrivači treba da budu lagani,
not heavy wool blankets.
ne teški vuneni prekrivači.
So you are going to move about 40 times a night.
Sigurno ćete se noću premeštati bar 40 puta.
If you do not,
Ako to ne činite,
you will develop bed sores
onda to je jedna loša navika.
and blood pools.
Bed what?
Bed sores?
Dobit ćete rane na leđima od ležanja, kao
Old
inkubitus.
people do this.
I isto tako puls će biti loš.
And that's very painful.
A to itekako boli.
So you're going to move.
Potrebno je da se krećete dok spavate.
I don't tuck my covers on the side. I let them just hang over
Isto
loose.
tako ja ne zataknem čvrsto prekrivače po rubu kreveta, nego pustim da se kreću.
So I have plenty of freedom to move.
Tako da imam slobodu kretanja dok spavam.
I tuck in the feet end
Ušuškam dobro jedino noge,
so my feet don't pop out.
tako da mi ne izlaze ispod čašava. Ne vire.
Every other week,
Svake druge sedmice
I take my pillow out into the sun
iznesem jastuk na sunce
and I let the sun disinfect to clean my pillow.
i pustim da mi sunce dezinfikuje jastuk.
And then twice a year,
A 2 put godišnje
I take my mattress out into the sun
iznesem i madrac
and I leave it out in the sun all day
i čitav dan ga ostavim na suncu.
to disinfect it.
Da isto to, znači postignem,
You
da
see,
ga
there
dezinfikujem.
are bugs in your mattress and pillow called
Kao što znate, u vašim jastucima i madracima postoje bube
dust mites.
koje se zovu grinje za alergije.
Now, those dust mites
Ove grinje
excrete 1 pound of waste every year into your bed and pillow.
Ispuštaju pola kila, da kažem, izmeta svoga u jastuk every year, svake godine.
1 pound.
Pola kila.
That's half a kilo, huh?
Yes.
Yes. So you want the sun to disinfect that.
Zato je potrebno da to sunce pročisti.
And you can wash your pillow.
I također treba da perete jastuk.
And that makes it healthier.
Tako će biti čistiji i zdraviji.
Now, there are 3 plants
Postoje 3 biljke
that you can put in your room
koje možete da unesete u sobu,
that provide more oxygen
koje također stvaraju više kiseonika
and remove more pollution
i uklanjaju zagađenje.
than any plants.
Više nego i jedna druga.
Unfortunately,
Nažalost,
I didn't learn their names here,
ja nisam naučio kako se one ovdje kažu.
but maybe some of you may know.
Možda neki od vas znaju.
One is called the spider plant.
Spider plant. Ne znamo šta je to. To moramo da vidimo.
Okay.
Domaći zadatak za sve. Nema tablet da se nacrta.
Yeah.
Još da
It has a long leaves
ima dugo lišće
and then 1 string
i onda kao jednu tanku žicu.
and then some more leaves.
Da, to je puzavica, ono što mnogi imaju sa tankim listićima, pa onda opet visi belo cveće.
And it has like 20 strings.
Sa oko 20 listića, pa se onda baci one, kako da kažem, jeste, beli cvetići, da. Ne, nije bršljan. Usko dugo lišće, svetlo zeleno i onda baca one mlade izdanke, iz njih opet nastaje nova biljka. To mnogi imaju u kućama.
And the other is called philodendron.
To je filodendron. Drugi.
You have that?
Yes.
Good. I won't try this one.
I think you're better than it.
Huh?
I don't think they know it.
All right. We're at the halfway point.
Kaže da je bolje da ne pominje treći.
Do you have any answers?
Answers? Imate li odgovore?
Questions?
Of course. Naravno pitanje. Which is the third plant? There are
See me
some
later.
very curious people.
It's called golden pathos. I don't know what it is here.
Znači, golden pathos. Golden pathos na engleskom se piše. Benjamin.
Yeah, we'll have to talk to a plant person.
Da, neko ko se razume u kućne biljke.
Okay, questions?
Pitanja?
Okay, we're going to show you a video right now.
Ljudi vas... They would like you to describe the plant. The
No. Another time. This takes too long.
Predugo je.
We're going to show you a video right now.
Pokazat ću vam jedan video
dealing with nutrition.
koji se bavi ishranom.
A lot of our diseases that take us to the hospital
Mnoge bolesti koje nas odvedu u bolnicu
are because of our lifestyle.
potiču od našeg načina života.
This is Dr. Clapper.
Ovo je dr. Klaper.
He was working on the anesthesia part
On se bavi anestezijom
to prepare a person for heart surgery.
i priprema ljude za operacije srca.
He took his blood the night before surgery
Uzeo je krv osobe noć uoči operacije,
and went to the laboratory,
odneo u laboratoriju
and to his surprise,
i na svoje iznenađenje
his blood looked very bad.
otkrio da je njegova krv loša.
Normally the blood is sort of a clear yellow on the left,
Vidite da je ovo svetlo žuto na levoj strani krv,
but his was white.
ali njegova je bela, nije žuta.
It was very thick.
I debela, gusta.
And he went back to the patient
I onda je doktor otišao kod pacijenta
and he said, "Did you eat before you came to the
i
hospital?"
pitao ga da li je jeo pre dolaska u bolnicu.
He said, "Yes, I had a milkshake and a cheeseburger."
On je rekao, uzeo sam milkshake i cheeseburger.
And when he looked at the blood,
I kada je pogledao u krv,
he could see the white fat and the butter fat from his meal
video je belu masnoću iz obroka.
that got out into his blood.
Ta masnoća je dospela u krv.
When we keep putting this into our
I
blood,
kad stalno to šaljemo u svoju krv,
the arteries begin to get smaller.
arterije se sužavaju,
The plaque builds up
stvara se naslaga,
until eventually it is completely blocked.
dok potpuno ne prepreči put krvi.
Now, if this blockage goes to the heart,
Ako ova prepreka, to blokiranje krvi dođe do srca,
the person will have a heart attack.
osoba će dobiti srčani udar.
If the blockage goes to the brain,
Ako dođe do mozga,
the person will have a stroke.
dobit će moždani udar.
So the next morning they opened up this man
I sljedećeg jutra su otvorili
and they
grud
began to
čovjeka
remove the cholesterol out of his
i
arteries.
počeli su da skidaju, uklanjaju holesterol sa njegovih arterija.
And a white waxy straw came out of his arteries.
I bela, kao voštana ova materija izlazila iz njegovih arterija.
And that comes from eating meat.
A to je od mesa koje je jeo.
There is no cholesterol in plants.
Nema ovakvog holesterola u biljkama.
Plants produce chlorophyll.
Jer biljke stvaraju klorofil,
Animals produce
a
cholesterol.
biljke holesterol. Životinja holesterol.
They never switch.
Nema nikad razmjene ovih dveju materija.
So when they operate on these people
Kada doktori operišu ljude
who have the heart attack,
koji su doživjeli srčani udar,
they give back a medical report
oni šalju medicinski izveštaj
saying this person died because of fat and
u
cholesterol.
kome stoji da je osoba umrla zbog masnoće i holesterola.
In other words, they were eating meat and
U
dairy
drugim
products.
rečima jela je dosta mesa i mlečnih proizvoda.
The report has never said
U tom izvještaju nikad nije rečeno
they died from broccoli and tofu
da je osoba umrla zbog brokolija i tofu sira.
because there's no cholesterol in
Jer u
broccoli
njima
or tofu.
nema holesterola.
So your heart cannot die from those
I
foods
zato vaše srce ne može da nastrada od ovakve vrste hrane.
or any plant food.
Ili uopšte od bilo kakve biljne hrane.
And so it's very clear
I zbog toga je jasno
that today we are eating food that has never been eaten before in human history.
da mi danas jedemo hranu koju u ljudskoj istoriji nikad pre nisu jeli.
We are eating so much fast food
Toliko brze hrane
with grease
sa masnoćama,
and cholesterol
holesterolom,
and lots of sugar,
mnogo šećera
and we're having problems.
i zbog toga imamo puno problema.
This is Dr. Don McDougall.
Ovo je dr. John McDougall.
He has about 4 books on nutrition.
Napisao je oko 4 knjige o ishrani.
I have met him.
Sreo sam ga.
And they found out in different countries that eat lots of little fat and little cholesterol,
I otkrio je da u mnogim zemljama jede se malo masnoće i malo holesterola
little disease.
i malo i bolesti.
Lots of fat and cholesterol,
Tamo gde je mnogo
Lots of
holesterola i
diseases.
masnoće, mnogo je i bolesti.
and they see this all over the world.
I tako je to svuda po svetu.
The biggest study that was done
Najveća studija koja je ikad urađena
in the history of medicine
u istoriji medicine
is called the China study
zove se kineska studija
by Dr. Campbell.
koju je uradio dr. Campbell.
I have visited with this man twice.
2 puta sam posjetio ovog čovjeka.
He is the number one professor at Cornell University.
On je najbolji profesor na univerzitetu Cornell.
Cornell University and Oxford University
Cornell i Oxford
teamed together
su se udružili
for this multi-million-dollar study.
Da bi uradili ovu veliku studiju vrednu više miliona dolara.
To find out why the Chinese people
Da utvrde zašto Kinezi
had less diseases than the Western world.
Oboljevaju manje nego zapadnjaci.
They studied 1,600 Chinese
ispitanika je bilo 1600
from all the different provinces of the nation.
Iz svih provincija nacije.
They took careful testing on them. They took testing, blood test, cholesterol.
I masnoću.
Then they asked about their ancestry.
Pitali su ljude da li imaju možda porodičnu neku lošu
and about their lifestyle habits.
Kakve su im navike u ishrani.
And they found out that the Chinese ate a lot of plant food.
I otkrili su da Kinezi jedu mnogo biljne hrane.
In fact, only 10% of their diet is meat and dairy.
Šta više, samo 10% njihove ishrane predstavlja mesnu ishranu.
That's extremely small.
A to je jako malo.
That means 90% of their diet
to znači da 90% njihove ishrane
is a plant-based diet.
Otpada na biljnu ili na biljkama zasnovanu ishranu.
Now this book came out 2 years ago.
Ova se knjiga pojavila pre 2 godine.
And it upset some nutrition people.
I ona je uznemirila neke stručnjake i nutricioniste
who were teaching meat and dairy products to eat.
Koji su učili da se jedu mlečni proizvodi i
meso. But the evidence is clear.
Ali dokazi su očigledni.
China's diet is only 10% meat and dairy.
Kinezi jedu samo 10% mesa i mlečnih proizvoda.
Western diet is 70% meat and dairy.
A na zapadu se jede 70% mesa i
That is a lot of fat and cholesterol.
To predstavlja jako mnogo masnoće i holesterola.
And Dr. Campbell said this is our problem.
I Dr. Campbell kaže da je to naš problem.
We like the fast food.
Volimo fast food.
And we like the big bellies.
I velike trbuhe.
Because that is the result.
I to je, jer to je proizvod toga.
And this next generation that's coming
a generacija koja sad raste
is predicted not to live as long as the other one.
Već je prorečeno da neće živjeti onoliko koliko žive ovi pre njih.
This is the first time in human history that has ever happened.
U ljudskoj istoriji tako nešto se dešava.
Always the next generation lives longer.
Uvek je bilo da sljedeća generacija živi duže.
But this one is not predicted to live longer.
Ali za ovu je predviđeno da neće živjeti duže.
The cholesterol in women
Holesterol kod žena
increases the estrogen,
podiže nivo estrogena,
affecting the breasts and the female organs.
Što utiče na ženske reproduktivne organe i grudi.
For men, it increases testosterone.
Testosterone
for men.
Testosteron.
For prostate cancer.
Isto tako to utiče na rak prostate.
And these are horrible deaths and sicknesses.
Umirati od toga je strašno.
Simply because of our diet.
Naprosto zbog ishrane.
So if you make your diet more plant-based,
dakle, ako dodate u vašu ishranu više biljaka,
you are going to follow a much healthier lifestyle.
To će značiti da sledite jedan bolji stil zdravlja, ishrane.
And tomorrow night we will show you another video.
Sutra večer pokazat ću vam još jedan video.
From Dr. Dwight Nelson.
Koji je od doktora Dwighta Nelsona.
And I know you know him.
A ja znam da ga vi znate.
Because he's been here to Belgrade.
Jer je on ovdje bio.
You lucky people, you.
Srećnici.
He's a wonderful person.
Jer je on izuzetna osoba.
All right, next I'm going to tell you a personal story about myself.
Sljedeće što bih želeo da vam kažem je da mi ispričam moju ličnu životnu priču.
And some of the struggles I had with diet.
I neke muke koje sam ja imao sa ishranom.
Now, I had not eaten potato chips for years.
Ja godinama nisam jeo, dakle, čips.
And you say, that's not very serious.
A vi kažete pa ko da je to nešto.
But it is always serious.
Ali uvek je ozbiljna stvar.
When God tells you no.
Kad Bog kaže nemojte.
And you know,
a vi znate to,
but you rebel.
A vi se bunite.
So it doesn't matter if it's chips or cigarettes or whiskey.
Prema tome nije važno da li su u pitanju čips, viski ili cigarete.
When God says no,
kad Bog kaže nemoj,
and you're convicted,
a ti si osvjedočen u to,
and you do it anyway,
pa ipak to radiš,
that's called rebellion.
to se zove pobuna.
So don't think of chips as not important.
Stoga nemojte da mislite da čips nije značajan,
It is important
važan je.
when God has told you and you know it's no.
Kad Bog kaže nešto i vi znate da je rekao ne.
I knew potato chips were basically a lot of salt and a lot of grease
Ja sam znao da je osnova čipsa puno soli i puno masnoće.
with a little bit of potato to hold those two together.
Sa pomalo krompirića koji spajaju ovo prvo i drugo.
So I stopped eating them for years.
I tako sam
Quit eating them.
prestao sam da ih jedem.
And then a man came from France,
Onda je došao jedan čovjek iz Francuske
and we were doing a mission work,
i imali smo jedan misionski zadatak
and he told me,
i on je meni rekao:
Paul, I love the American potato chip.
"Jao, pošto ja volim američki čips."
This is so good.
Što je to dobro.
We have nothing like this in France.
Tako nešto nemamo u
I
Francuskoj.
love the American potato chip.
Što ja volim američki čips.
But you do not eat this, do you?
Ali ti to ne jedeš, zar ne?
And I said, no, I don't.
Ja sam rekao ne.
Well, we were making a mission trip to
I
Arizona,
putovali smo u Arizonu,
and we were going past the Grand Canyon.
pa smo prolazili kroz Grand Canyon. kroz
And he said,
Veliki kanjon.
Paul, can we go see the Grand Canyon?
I on je rekao: "Paul, možemo li da vidimo Veliki kanjon?"
And I said, well, it's just a big hole in the ground.
A ja sam rekao: "Pa šta, samo velika rupa u zemlji."
How many of you have seen it?
Koliko vas ste vidjeli? On the pictures, of course.
In the pictures, yeah. It is some hole in the ground.
Kakva rupetina.
I was impressed.
Ja sam bio zapanjen.
So before we drove in,
I tako pre nego što smo mi
we
nastavili
stopped at the
vožnju,
market to get a picnic.
pre nego što smo otišli do kanjona, zaustavili smo se u prodavnici da kupimo hranu.
And so he waited in the car,
I on je otišao kola,
and I went to the market to get the food.
a ja u prodavnicu po hranu.
When I came back with a bag,
Kad sam se vratio s kesom,
he said, wow, what do we have for lunch?
on je rekao: "Super, ručak ćemo, šta imamo za ručak?"
And so I pulled out some brown bread,
Pa sam izvadio crni hleb,
some peanut butter,
pa onda
Some
krki puter,
apples.
pa jabuke.
and he said,
On
très
je
bien,
rekao:
très bien,
"Dobro,
très bien."
dobro."
And then I pulled out a little bag of potato
A
chips.
ja sam onda izvadio malu kesicu čipsa.
And he said,
On je rekao:
oh, merci beaucoup.
Mnogo hvala."
Très bien, très bien.
Dobro.
He got so excited,
I tako se oduševio.
he opened the bag immediately.
Odmah je otvorio tu kesu.
And I smelled the potato
A meni je
chips.
zamirisao čips.
And my mind began to click.
A meni je počelo da onako
And I was
vri u
looking at
mozgu.
those chips.
Gledao sam taj čips.
And I said,
Rekao
no,
sam ne.
no,
Ne.
mm-mm. And then he started to eat
A
them.
on je počeo da jede.
And then potato chip breath filled the whole
I taj
car.
miris čipsa ispunio je kola.
And I was smelling it.
A ja sam to mirisao.
And now half of my face was covered by my nostrils.
I naravno, toliko su mi se nozdrve raširile da su mi pokrile pola lica.
Whoa, it smells so good.
Ali dobro miriše.
And I grabbed the bag.
Pa sam ja ščepao
And I
kesu.
said, give me those.
Daj mi to.
And I finished them off.
I završio sam kesicu.
And when I got back home,
Kad sam došao kući,
I was addicted to potato
ja
chips
sam bio
again.
zavisnik od čipsa još jednom.
And I was so upset.
I toliko sam se uznemirio zbog toga.
And I kept trying to quit.
Pokušavao sam da prestanem,
But I couldn't quit.
ali nisam mogao.
Just like the cigarette smoker,
Kao i pušač.
or the chocolate eater,
Ili zavisnik od
or
čokolade.
the coffee drinker.
Ili kafedžija.
I couldn't stop.
Ja nisam mogao da prestanem.
And so I kept praying about this.
Pa sam se molio za to.
Month after month went
Iz
past.
meseca u mesec
I couldn't stop.
nisam mogao da prestanem.
But then God began to speak to my heart.
Onda je Bog progovorio mom srcu.
I want you to follow this very carefully.
Hteo bi da obratite pažnju na ovo koliko možete.
God said to me,
Bog mi je rekao:
first of all,
"Pre
Paul,
svega, Paul,
I know that you love me.
ja znam da ti mene voliš.
Every day you read my word,
Svaki dan čitaš moju reč
and every day you come and talk to
i
me.
svaki dan dođeš i razgovaraš sa mnom.
So you and I are friends.
Dakle, mi jesmo prijatelji
And we are doing many wonderful things together.
i zajedno činimo mnogo toga.
You love to exercise.
Voliš da vežbaš,
You like eating lots of healthy food.
voliš da jedeš mnogo lepe i zdrave hrane,
You're drinking 2 liters of water a day.
piješ 2 litre vode dnevno,
You exercise all the time.
svaki dan vežbaš,
Look at the many wonderful things we're doing together.
Pogledaj kako su to sve divne stvari koje činimo zajedno.
Now, I know we're having problems with the chips
Znam ja da imaš muke sa čipsom,
because this is your growing area.
jer to je tvoje područje rasta.
I don't want you to focus on that.
Ne želim da se skoncentrišeš samo na to.
I want you to first focus on our relationship
Želim pre da se usmeriš na naš odnos
and the many wonderful things we are doing together.
i na ono što zajedno radimo.
I'll take care of the chips.
Ja ću da se pobrinem za čips,
You just keep coming to me.
a ti nastavi da dolaziš k meni.
Because the Bible says, he who began a good work in you
Jer Biblija kaže onaj koji je počeo dobro delo u vama,
is going to finish it.
završit će ga.
Now, I knew he had begun a good work in me
Ja sam znao da je on počeo da čini to dobro delo u meni,
because I was reading my Bible.
jer ja čitam Bibliju
I was praying.
i molim se.
And this is the most important thing.
A to je najvažnije od svega.
As long as you are doing that,
Dok god to činite,
I am not concerned about what else you are doing.
ja nisam zabrinut za sve ono drugo što činite.
Because if you want to be friends with God now,
Jer ako sad želite da budete Božji prijatelj,
he wants to be friends with you forever.
on želi da bude vaš prijatelj zauvek.
And you have evidence of good things he's doing in your
I
life.
vi imate dokaze da on čini dobre stvari za vas.
And I knew there were many things.
A ja sam znao da ih ima mnogo.
But there was these one potato chips.
Samo taj čips.
Well, one day I went down to the market.
Jednog dana otišao sam u prodavnicu.
I bought the potato chips again.
Kupio sam opet čips.
I was walking home
Išao sam kući
and I passed by a garbage can.
i prošao sam pored kante za smeće.
And my guardian angel thumped me.
I onda me gurnuo moj anđeo čuvar
And he said, throw those potato chips
i
away.
rekao bacaj to u kantu.
I said, say what?
Šta kažeš?
I just paid for these.
Pa ja sam platio za to.
My money,
To su moje
not
pare,
yours.
ne tvoje.
I'm taking these home.
Nosim ja to kući,
I'm not throwing them away.
ne bacam to.
He said, throw them away.
A on je rekao bacaj to.
I said, no.
Ja sam rekao ne.
He said, yes.
On je rekao da.
I said, no.
Ne.
I threw them away.
Bacio sam.
And when I walked home,
Kad sam došao kući,
I was mad.
bio sam ljut.
I wanted those potato chips.
Hoću čips.
And when I got home,
Kad sam došao kući,
I ate my dinner,
večerao sam,
but I was unhappy.
ali nisam bio srećan.
And at 9 o'clock that night,
U 9 uveče
all I could think about
samo sam mislio
were my potato
na
chips.
moje čips.
And at 9 o'clock,
A u 9,
in the cover of dark,
u tami noći, hodao sam
I went back to that garbage can
do kante
and I dug around
i prevrtao sam
until I found my potato chips.
da nađem kesicu sa čipsom.
And I put them under my shirt
Gurnuo sam kesicu
So
pod
nobody could
košulju,
see.
da niko ne vidi.
and I ran all the way home
Dotrčao sam kući
and I ate the whole bag.
i pojeo sam čitavu kesicu.
At 9 o'clock at night.
U 9 uveče.
And I said, God, this has to stop.
Rekao sam, Bože, ovo mora da prestane.
And he said, now you are ready.
On je rekao, sad si spreman.
It's over.
Gotovo.
You're finished.
Nema više.
I have never eaten potato chips again.
Više nikad nisam okusio čips.
So where was the problem?
U čemu je problem?
Was it the power of God?
Da li je tu u pitanju sila Božja?
No, it's always there.
Ona je uvek na raspolaganju.
The problem was me.
Problem sam ja.
I didn't want to give them up.
Ja nisam hteo da prestanem.
Now, as I said,
Kao što sam rekao,
you may think potato chips is nothing.
vi možete da kažete, ma šta je čips?
You have a struggle with pornography,
Pa vi imate muku s pornografijom.
or anger, or pride.
Ili ste besni, ili ste oholi.
I don't care what your struggle is.
Nije važno šta je vaš problem.
God can take care of it.
Bog može da vas oslobodi toga.
But the most important
Ali je
thing,
najvažnije,
you have to be seeking Him every day.
morate da to tražite od njega svakog dana.
And as long as you're seeking Him,
I dok god tražite Boga,
you should see some evidence of Him moving in your life.
trebalo bi da imate dokaze Božjeg djelovanja u životu.
And that means He has begun a good work in you.
A to znači da je on otpočeo dobro delo u vama.
And He's promised to take you through.
A obećao je da će ga završiti.
Now, if you get in my car
Sad, ako uđete u moje kola
and you open up a bag of potato
i
chips,
otvorite kesicu sa čipsom,
I will throw you out at 90 miles an hour.
izbacit ću vas pri punoj brzini napolje.
No mercy.
Bez milosti.
So, you say,
Dakle,
What am I going to do?
Kažete vi, pa šta ja sad da radim?
I'll tell you what the most difficult thing for you to do
Kažet ću vam šta je najteže u svemu.
is to set up your priorities.
Najteže je da ustanovite šta su vam prioriteti.
This is what I'm going to be talking about Sunday morning at graduation.
O tome ću govoriti u nedjelju prepodne na diplomskoj svečanosti.
These students are just getting out of the university.
Ovi studenti napuštaju univerzitet
They've got to have
i
priorities.
treba da znaju šta su im prioriteti.
What's really important in life.
Ono što je zaista važno u životu.
Many people get caught in the busy rat race of life.
Mnogi ljudi se uhvate u toj zaposlenosti i trci života,
And even if you win,
pa čak i ako pobede u tome,
you are still a rat.
ipak su i dalje zarobljeni.
But we get caught, don't we?
A mi smo itekako uhvaćeni tu zamku.
Because our priorities are not in line.
Jer naši prioriteti nisu usklađeni.
What's really important in life?
A šta je u životu zaista važno?
Money,
Novac,
power,
moć,
education,
obrazovanje,
beauty.
lepota.
What's important?
Šta je u životu važno?
The world has taught us a wrong set of priorities.
Svijet je nama nametnuo pogrešan niz prioriteta.
And the book of Jeremiah has warned us about this.
I knjiga proroka Jeremije upozorava nas na to.
Jeremiah was known as the weeping prophet.
Jeremiju zovu rasplakanim prorokom.
Why?
Uplakanim prorokom.
Why?
Zašto ga tako zovu? Zašto?
It was because of the foolishness of God's people,
Zato što je plakao je zbog ludosti Božjeg naroda,
making bad choices,
koji je pogrešno birao.
wrong priorities.
Imao pogrešne prioritete.
Do you think Jeremiah would be weeping today?
Šta mislite, da li bi Jeremija plakao i za nama danas?
Yes. So here is the warning.
Dakle, evo upozorenja.
Jeremiah chapter 9,
Jeremija 9,
verses 23 and 24.
23. i 24. stih. Jeremija 9, 23 i 24.
Thus says the Lord.
Ovako veli Gospod.
So who's speaking here?
Ko dakle ovdje govori?
The Lord is.
Gospod
That
govori.
means we need to pay attention.
I zato treba da obratimo pažnju.
Let not the wise man boast of his wisdom.
Mudri da se ne hvali mudrošću svojom,
Let not the mighty man boast of his might.
ni jaki da se ne hvali snagom svojom,
Let not the rich man boast of his riches.
ni bogati da se ne hvali bogatstvom
But
svojim.
verse 24 says,
A 24. stih kaže,
let him who boasts
nego ko se hvali,
boast of this, that he knows and understands the Lord.
neka se hvali tim što razumije i poznaje mene da sam ja Gospod.
So we spend all of our time boasting about the other stuff.
A mi uglavnom gubimo vreme hvaleći se nečim drugim.
Who has the most doctor degrees?
Ko ima najveći stepen obrazovni,
Who is on Fortune 500 magazine?
ko je u novinama u listi najbogatijih ljudi,
Who got the Oscar? Who got the
ko je
Emmy?
dobio Oskar,
Who got the Academy Award?
ko je dobio Oskara,
Who are the 10 best dressed people?
10 najbolje obučenih ljudi.
And on
I
it
sve
goes.
tako
We're chasing after wrong priorities.
jurimo za pogrešnim ciljevima.
Now, I had a friend that I grew up with
Imam prijatelja sa kojim sam odrastao
who had a lot of these.
i on je imao ovakve prioritete.
Her name was Paula.
Zvala se Pola.
We grew up together since we were 11 years old.
Od svoje 9. godine odrastali smo zajedno.
When we got to junior high,
Kada smo došli u više razrede osnovne škole,
she was my first childhood sweetheart.
bila je moja prva simpatija.
We went steady as boyfriend and girlfriend.
I to je nastavilo tako što smo bili devojka i momak.
But when we got to the university,
Ali kad smo dospeli do univerziteta,
we were more like brother and sister.
bili smo više kao brat i sestra.
We went to another state
Prešli smo u drugu saveznu državu,
where they did not know us,
tamo nas nisu znali,
and we told everybody we were twins.
pa smo rekli da smo blizanci,
And they believed us.
pa su nam verovali.
Paul and Paula,
Paul i
both from
Paula.
Alaska. Both from Alaska.
Iz Aljaske.
Uh-huh. So we had a lot of fun together.
Zajedno smo se lepo zabavljali
And by the end of the school year,
i krajem te godine školske
she was on the dean's list.
Ona je bila na dekanovoj listi.
She's very intelligent.
Veoma je inteligentna.
And then she went back to Alaska.
Pa je otišla opet u Aljasku.
And then I moved down to Arizona.
A ja sam se preselio u Arizonu.
When she got to Alaska,
Kada je došla u Aljasku,
she couldn't decide what to do.
Nije znala šta da radi.
So she decided to run for a beauty contest.
Pa je odlučila da se takmiči za izbor Miss.
And she won.
I pobedila je.
She became Miss Alaska.
Postala je Miss Aljaske.
And this is a picture of Paula with her crown.
Evo, Pole i njene krune.
Well, things started getting very exciting for Paula.
I za nju je to bilo jako uzbudljivo.
She started doing fashion shows and modeling.
Išla je po revijama, pozirala je.
And she decided to open up her own modeling agency.
I odlučila je da sama otvori svoju modnu agenciju.
Her parents were very wealthy, so they helped to finance
Roditelji
it.
su joj bili bogati, pa je mogla to da isfinansira.
And Paula became a professional model.
I postala je profesionalni fotomodel.
And this is her worksheet.
Evo, ovo je njen portfolio.
Yes, of her work.
Sa posla.
Then she received an offer to work in the White House,
Pa je dobila ponudu da radi u Beloj kući.
in the United States Senate.
Tačnije u Senatu.
And now she was with the most powerful and famous people from all over the world.
Sada je bilo u dodiru sa najmoćnijim i najslavnijim ljudima celog sveta.
Life was becoming very exciting for Paula.
Život joj je bio sve uzbudljiviji i uzbudljiviji.
During her time at the White House,
I za vreme tog perioda koji je provela u Beloj kući,
I had become an Adventist.
ja sam postala adventista.
And so when I would come home
Kad bi došao kući
to
u
Alaska,
Aljasku,
I would walk across the street to her
prešao
house,
bi ulicu do njene kuće,
just like I did when I was 11 years old.
kao kad sam bio 11-godišnjak,
And we started to study the Bible together.
i onda bismo proučavali Bibliju.
And then she would have to go do some fashion shows in New York.
Onda bi ona morala da pođe na neku modnu reviju
She said, I'll be back, keep praying for
i
me.
rekla bi vratit ću se ja, ti se moli za me.
She'd come home and we would study.
Onda bi se vratila
And
kući
then
pa
she
bismo
would have some
proučavali.
magazine ads to do in Los Angeles.
Onda bi pozirala za neke časopise u Los Angelesu.
And she'd say, I'll be back, keep
Pa bi
praying for
rekla,
me.
vratit ću se ja, moli se za mene.
And then when she had to go to the White House,
I kada je trebalo da ide u Belu kuću,
that was always for months and months.
to bi potrajalo mesecima.
Well, I finally had to leave Alaska,
Konačno ja sam morao da odem iz Aljaske,
but I continued to pray for Paula.
ali sam se i dalje molio za Polu.
And then one day I received this card.
A onda sam jednog dana primio ovu poruku.
Dearest Paul,
Dragi Pole,
just a note to let you know I'm busy and happy.
želim samo da znaš da sam zaposlena i srećna.
I have accepted Christ as my
Prihvatila
Savior.
sam Hrista kao svog spasitelja.
I feel so good,
Tako mi je dobro.
safe and secure
Osjećam se bezbedno
with God.
sa Bogom.
Now listen to this next statement,
Slušajte sada ovu sljedeću izjavu,
because it is very profound.
jer je duboka.
I pray
Molim se
I will learn to love God and others
da naučim da volim Boga i druge
as He wants me to.
kao što bi on želeo.
That's good.
To je lepo.
When Paula turned about 30,
Kada je Poli bilo oko 40 godina,
she started developing serious complications from her diabetes.
počela je da ima ozbiljne probleme sa šećerom.
Her parents sent her to the best medical research center across the nation.
Roditelji su je slali od jednog do drugog vrhunskog centra u celoj zemlji.
Money was no problem.
Nije bio u pitanju novac.
And every time she would go to a new medical center,
I svaki put kad bi se uputila u neki novi medicinski centar,
she would ask to speak to the people who were dying.
tražila je da razgovara sa umirućim.
She would pray with them,
Molila se s njima,
talk to them about the love of God.
razgovarala s njima o Božjoj ljubavi.
President Reagan,
Predsjednik Reagan,
who was the president at that time,
koji je u to vrijeme bio na vlasti,
sent her a personal letter from the White House
poslao je svoje lično pismo iz Bele kuće
to encourage her,
da je ohrabri.
because even though she was very sick,
Jer iako je bila jako bolesna,
she was speaking to people who were dying.
ona je razgovarala sa ljudima koji su umirali.
At 33, she ended up at the University of Michigan Medical Center.
Kada je imala 33 godine, ona je na kraju dospela u medicinski centar Univerziteta Michigan.
They performed several experimental surgeries
Isprobali su na njoj nekoliko operacija
to try to get her pancreas to work,
da bi joj osposobili pankreas,
but it didn't happen.
ali nisu uspjeli.
And they said, Paula, you're going to die.
Rekli su, Pola, ti ćeš umreti.
There is nothing more medical science can do for you.
Medicinska nauka više ništa ne može da uradi za tebe.
She said, then let me speak to the people one last time.
A ona je rekla, dozvolite mi da još jednom razgovaram sa ljudima.
And so they gathered into a large room,
I tako su se oni okupili u velikoj prostoriji.
the doctors, the nurses, the patients,
Lekari, sestre, pacijenti.
and they brought Paula in on a wheelchair.
I dogurali su Polu na kolicima.
And she held up the letter from President Reagan.
Ona je visoko uzdigla pismo koje je poslao predsjednik
And
Reagan.
she said, this letter means nothing to me
I ona je kazala da je to pismo ne znači ništa
without Jesus first in my
bez
life.
Isusa koji je pre svih.
She put the letter on the floor.
Ona je spustila pismo na zemlju.
Then she removed her crown, Miss Alaska.
Kinula je krunu kraljice lepote Aljaske
And she said, this crown means nothing
i rekla da joj ni ona ne znači ništa
without Jesus
bez
first.
Isusa Hrista.
And she put that on the floor.
I to je spustila na zemlju.
And then she pointed to the windows.
Onda je pokazala prstom na prozore
And she said, outside there,
i rekla je tamo napolju
they're running around like no tomorrow,
trče ljudi koji nemaju sutrašnjice.
chasing after money and power and fashion.
Jure novac i moć i modu.
I know, I was out there.
Ja to znam jer sam ja tamo bila.
And I did have all of those things.
And I did.
And I did have all of those
I
things.
ja sam imala sve što se može od tog imati.
But that's not what's important.
Ali to nije važno.
It's knowing Jesus.
Već je važno poznavati Isusa Hrista.
I am going home now to die.
Ja sad idem svojoj kući da umrem
And I will never see some of you again.
i neke od vas više nikad neću vidjeti.
But if you will accept Jesus as your Savior,
Ali ako prihvatite Hrista kao spasitelja svog,
I will see you again.
ja ću vas ponovo vidjeti.
In a place where there'll be no more
Na
hospitals
mestu u kome neće više biti bolnica.
and no more doctors.
Jer ja znam mog lekara. I više neće biti lekara.
They flew her back to Alaska,
Odletela je nazad u Aljasku
and they set up her bedroom to be as comfortable as possible.
i namestili su njenu sobu da je bude što udobnija.
Round the clock nurses were assigned to her
I tačno na sat sestre su išle oko nje, bavile se njome.
because she did not want to die in the hospital.
Ona nije željela da umre u bolnici.
Every day she would sit in her room and she would read her Bible and pray,
Svakog dana bi čitala Bibliju, molila se Bogu.
especially for her mother,
Naročito za svoju majku,
because Paula was her only daughter,
jer je ona bila majčina jedinica.
and they had a very close mother-daughter
I
relationship.
bile su jako bliske.
And every day Paula would pray,
Svakog dana Paula bi se molila
and because of complications from the diabetes,
i zbog komplikacija koje sa sobom donosi dijabetes,
she went completely blind.
potpuno je oslepela.
And she saw the blindness as God's final blessing.
Ali ona je smatrala i tako je doživljavala slepilo kao posljednji blagoslov Božji.
Now, how could going blind at the end be a blessing?
Pa kako to da kad čovjek na kraju oslepi može da bude ikakav blagoslov?
Mom, could you please read the Bible for me?
Mama, molim te, možeš li mi čitati Bibliju?
Yes, I'd be happy to.
Drago bi mi bilo.
And every day Paula's mother would come into her room
I tako svakog dana Polina majka bi dolazila k njoj u
and
sobu
read the Bible to her.
i čitala bi joj Bibliju.
Page after page,
Stranicu za stranicom,
chapter after chapter.
poglavlje za poglavljem. Should I continue?
Hmm?
Go on.
Yeah, we need to play in the back, not in the front.
Wow.
And Paula would be praying for her mother.
I tako se molila za svoju majku.
And finally, on one Thursday morning,
I konačno jednog četvrtka ujutru
Paula breathed her last.
udahnula je svoj posljednji dah.
Her mother walked across the room
Majka joj je prošla kroz
Reached underneath
sobu, kleknula na kolena
and held her one last time.
i držala je za ruku još jednom.
And she cried, "My baby, my baby.
Plakala je za njom, dete moje, dete moje.
I have accepted Jesus as my Savior.
Prihvatila sam Isusa kao svog spasitelja
And I will see you again
i vidjet ću tebe ponovo.
in a place where there'll be no more pain
Na mestu na kome neće biti
No more
ni
suffering.
bola, ni patnje,
and no more death.
ni smrti.
I love you very much.
I mnogo te volim.
And I made a promise in my heart
A ja sam u svom srcu obećao nešto,
that everywhere in the world I traveled,
da svuda gdje ću putovati po svetu,
I would share Paula's story,
ja ću pričati o Poli.
trying to help people understand what Paula knew.
Da objasnim ljudima šta je to Pola shvatila.
It's not the money or the power or the fashion that's important.
Da nisu ni moć, ni novac, ni moda važni,
It's knowing Jesus.
već poznavanje Hrista.
And if Paula were here right now,
I kad bi ona bila ovdje,
that's exactly what she would tell you.
upravo to bi vam rekla.
Get to know Jesus,
Upoznajte Hrista,
because nothing else matters.
jer sve drugo nije važno.
Now I believe on that resurrection morning,
ja verujem u vaskrsenje
I'm going to see my sister Paula again.
i da ću vidjeti moju sestru Polu.
And I'm glad you're going to have an opportunity to meet her as well.
I drago mi je što ćemo i mi drugi moći to isto da doživimo.
I have 2 Bible stories I'm going to close with tonight.
Želeo bih da završim sa 2 pričama iz Biblije.
And you are familiar with both of these stories.
A vi ih znate.
The first one is found in John chapter 5.
Prva je u 5. poglavlju Jovanovog evanđelja.
It's the man at the pool of Bethesda.
To je priča o čovjeku u banji Vitezdi.
This man had been suffering for 38 years,
On je bio bolestan 38 godina
waiting for a miracle.
i čekao je da mu se desi čudo.
And then one day a miracle walks by.
I jednog dana došetalo je čudo do njega.
His name is Jesus.
Bio je to Isus.
Jesus saw the man,
Isus je video čovjeka
knew he had been there a long time,
i znao da je ovaj čovjek bolestan već jako dugo.
and he asked him a question.
I pitao ga je nešto.
It's the same question I'm going to ask you tonight on the opening night of these seminars.
To je isto ono pitanje koje ja želim vama da postavim.
John chapter 5
Nalazi se u 5.
and verse
poglavlju
6.
Jovana.
When Jesus saw him lying there and knew he had been in that condition a long time, he
Kada je
said to him,
Isus ovog čovjeka sreo, već je on bio dugo u tom stanju i rekao mu je u 6. stihu,
and here's the question. Do you want to be well?
da li želiš da budeš zdrav? Hoćeš li da budeš zdrav?
Now this man had excuses, didn't he?
Ovaj čovjek je imao svoje opravdanja, zar ne?
I don't have anyone to put me in the water,
Nema ko da me spusti u vodu
and somebody gets in ahead of me.
i uvek neko pre mene skoči u vodu.
Excuses, excuses.
Izvinjenja i opravdanja.
And in the 20 years I've been teaching these health
I
seminars,
za ovih 20 godina koliko ja pričam o zdravlju,
I've heard a lot of excuses.
naslušao sam se opravdanja.
Paul, I'm too tired to exercise.
Pole, ja sam preumoran da vežbam.
Do you know that's one of the reasons why you're tired is because you don't
A da li
exercise?
znate da ste zato umorni što ne vežbate?
Paul, I don't like to drink water.
Pole, ja ne volim vodu da pijem.
My wife is such a good cook, she's killing me.
Moja žena tako dobro kuva da me uništi.
On and on the excuses
I
go.
sve tako, opravdanja za opravdanje.
Did Jesus accept this man's excuses?
Da li je Isus prihvatio opravdanja ovog čovjeka?
No, he totally ignored him.
Nije, kao da je prešao preko njih.
Instead, what Jesus told him
I zato kad mu je Isus
is in verse 8.
rekao mu je u 8. stihu,
Rise, take up your bed and walk.
ustani, uzmi odar svoj i hodi.
Now tonight,
Večeras,
Jesus is asking you the same question.
Isus to isto kaže i vama.
Do you want to be well?
Da li želite da budete zdravi?
Just like he asked the man.
Isto tako kao što je pitao i ovog
He
čovjeka.
didn't ask him to tease him.
Nije mu ga to pitao da bi ga zadirkivao.
The reason he asked him, does you want to be well,
Pitao ga je da li želi da bude zdrav,
is because he fully intended to give him the power to do it.
zato što je u punoj meri želeo da ga opunomoći, da mu da silu da tako i bude.
And tonight he's asking you, do you want to be well?
A večeras pita i vas, da li želite da budete zdravi?
Because he fully intends to give you the power to do it.
Jer zaista želi da vam da silu da budete zdravi.
This is why he asked the question.
I zato postavlja ovo pitanje.
He wants to give you the power to do it.
Želi da vas osposobi da uspojite u tome.
So how does it happen?
Pa kako se to dogodilo?
How does it work?
Kako uopšte to
I believe
funkcioniše?
the answer is found in Daniel chapter 1.
Verujem da je odgovor u prvom poglavlju Danilove knjige.
You know what's happening in Daniel
A
chapter
vi
1.
znate šta se tamo dešava.
King Nebuchadnezzar is bringing in the young people to his palace.
Car Naufodonosor sazvao je mladiće u svoju
The very
palatu
best of all the nations.
i to vrhunske u cijeloj zemlji.
And 4 very special men show up.
A istakla su se 4 naročite osobe.
Daniel, Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego.
Naravno Danilo, Sedrah, Misah i Abdenago.
And when they arrive at the palace,
I kada su došli
and they go through the potluck line,
i kad su pogledali šta se sve nudi za jelo,
there's a problem.
a bilo je muke.
Have you ever noticed that before?
Da li ste to primetili ranije?
A problem in the potluck line?
Da je problem u loncu.
Well, there was a problem.
Bio je problem u tome.
And Daniel said,
A Danilo kaže,
we can't eat this stuff for 3 years
ne možemo mi 3 godine ovim da se hranimo.
and be the best.
Pa još da budemo najbolji.
So the boys prayed,
Pa su se ovi mladići molili
and he went to the guard.
i otišli su do nadzornika, do
He said,
stražara.
we don't want to eat the king's meat.
Danilo je rekao, mi ne želimo da se hranimo hranom carevom,
We don't want to drink his wine.
da jedemo njegovo meso i pijemo njegovo vino.
We want to only eat vegetables
Već samo da jedemo varivo, kaže
and drink water.
Biblija, i pijemo vodu.
Now, the guard is nervous
A stražar se uznemirio,
because if these boys get sick,
jer ako se ovi mladići razbole zbog
it
toga,
could be his head.
ode mu glava.
And I can hear him saying right now,
I čini mi se kao da čujem kako govori sad,
oh great, I got a bunch of vegetarians on my hands.
samo su mi još trebali ovi vegetarijanci.
Where are you going to get your protein?
Odakle ćete da dobijete proteine?
What about your B12 and what about your
A šta je sa
calcium?
B12?
And Daniel said, look, why don't you test us for 10
A
days
Danilo kaže, ajde da isprobamo šta će biti za 10 dana.
and see what happens?
Pa da vidimo šta će da bude.
And the guard probably thought,
A
by
ovaj-
the end of 10 days,
A ovaj stražar je sigurno mislio, za 10 dana
they'll be begging for a Big Mac.
molit će me da im dam neki Big Mac.
So what happened?
A šta se dogodilo?
In Daniel chapter 1
U prvom pogledu Danila,
and verse 15,
15. stihu stoji,
at the end of 10 days,
po isteku 10 dana
they died.
umrli su.
Is that what it says?
Jel tako piše?
No, it's not.
Ne, piše tako.
At the end of 10 days, their appearance was better and fatter in flesh than all the young men who ate a portion of the king's delicacies.
Tamo stoji da su po isteku 10 dana njihova lica bila lepša, bolje izgledala i mesnatija nego od svih mladića koji su jeli od carevog stola.
So the guard said, you look great.
I tako je stražar rekao, odlično
Go ahead and eat
izgledate.
this way for 3 years.
Dobro, ne morate 3 godine da jedete.
At the end of 3 years,
Nakon 3 godine,
the king brings these 4 men in
car je izveo preda se ovu četvoricu
and he starts to interview them.
i počeo da ih ispituje.
And it says in verse 20,
I u 20. stihu on kaže,
in all matter of wisdom and understanding about which he examined
u
them,
svakoj mudrosti i razumevanju u čemu sam ih ispitao,
he found them 10 times better than all the other
u
classmates.
čemu ih je ispitao, pokazali su se 10 puta bolji nego svi vračevi
Are
i
you
Sorry.
hearing what I'm saying?
Okay.
Okay.
10
He
puta
found them,
bolji.
you have to listen to what I say.
All right.
He found them 10 times better than all their other classmates.
A bili su 10 puta bolji od svih drugara u razredu.
Is that what the text says?
Da li to piše?
Boy, you guys are slow tonight.
A nešto sporo reagujete.
No, they weren't 10 times better than their classmates.
Nisu bili 10 puta bolji od druga u razredu,
They were 10 times better than all the magicians and astrologers in his realm.
nego čak 10 puta bolji od svih mađioničara i astrologa koji su bili u carstvu.
Now that's amazing.
A to je zadivljujuće.
These men had had 20, 30, 40 years experience.
Ovi ljudi, mađioničari, astrolozi, imali su 20, 30, 40 godina iskustva u ovome.
Have you ever heard of a medical student graduating from medical school
Da li ste čuli za nekog studenta medicine koji diplomira?
and she's 10 times smarter than the chief of staff at the hospital where she shows up?
Da je 10 puta sposobnija i pametnija od, ne znam, odgovorne najvažnije osobe u osoblju neke bolnice.
Or have you ever heard of a teacher graduating from teacher's college
Ili neko ko je diplomirao na učiteljskom fakultetu
and she's 10 times smarter than the principal at the school where she arrives?
i 10 puta je pametnija od direktora škole u kojoj dolazi da radi.
That does not happen.
To se ne dešava.
But with these guys,
Ali ovim ljudima
they were 10 times smarter than the best of the nation.
bili su 10 puta mudriji od najboljih u svom narodu, u naciji.
How did they do that?
Kako je to moguće?
How are you going to do it?
Kako vi možete tako nešto postignuti?
The answer is in verse 8.
Odgovor je u 8. stihu.
It says, Daniel purposed in his heart, or he made up his mind,
Tamo stoji u 8. stihu 1. glave, ali Danilo naumimo u svom srcu, to jest na nameri,
that he would not defile himself with a portion of the king's delicacies or with the wine he drank.
da se ne skvrni obrokom jela careva i vinom koje on pije.
What did Daniel do?
Šta je to uradio Danilo?
He made up his mind.
Odlučio je,
And
naumio
my
je.
friend, that is the answer.
A to je, prijatelji, pravi odgovor.
Make up your mind.
Odlučite se.
If I make up my mind to get drunk tonight, can I do that?
Ako ja odlučim da se večeras napijem, hoću li uspjeti u tome? Hoću li?
Yes. You got liquor stores here in Belgrade.
Imate vi sredstava za tako nešto ovdje u Beogradu.
Uh-huh. If I make up my mind to stay sober, can I stay sober?
Ali ako odlučim da će ostati trezan, da li ću uspjeti u tome?
Yes.
Uspeću.
Is your devil bigger than your God?
Da li je vaš đavo veći od vašeg Boga?
No.
Nije.
Yes. You see, once you make up your mind,
Jer kad jednom naumite nešto,
you will get power.
dobit ćete silu za to.
All you have to do
Važno je samo
is make up your mind,
da naumite to.
because you will get power
Jer dobit ćete silu nakon toga.
to either destroy yourself
Silu ili da uništite sebe,
or to restore yourself.
ili silu da se regenerišete.
So you make up your mind.
Dakle, vi morate da odlučite.
And then you will have power.
I onda ćete imati silu.
Tomorrow night,
Sutra večer
we have 2 topics.
imamo 2 teme.
Exercise and nutrition.
Vežbanje i ishranu.
We only cover 2
Pokrili smo samo 2 teme.
because these are very difficult.
Jer govorimo samo o ove 2 teme jer su teške.
It's very hard to get people to exercise regularly.
Veoma je teško pokrenuti ljude da vežbaju redovno.
Sometimes we go for a week or 2 or a month,
Recimo da uzmu nedelju, 2, mjesec dana,
and then we quit.
a onda odustanu.
So hopefully we can get into a program
I tako nadam se da ćemo se uključiti u jedan program
that we enjoy
u kome ćemo uživati
and that we can stay with.
i pri kome ćemo ostati.
Now, nutrition is the other topic.
A ishrana je druga tema.
I don't know what's in your refrigerator.
Ja ne znam što držite u frižideru.
So if you don't say anything,
Pa ako mi ništa ne kažete,
I'm not going to find out.
ja to neću ni saznati.
I am more interested in
Mene više zanima
in what will be in your refrigerator next month
šta će sljedećeg mjeseca biti u vašim
and the
frižiderima.
month after that.
I sljedećem mjesecu posle toga.
Because I believe knowledge is power.
Jer ja vjerujem da je znanje moć.
And you're going to be getting a lot of knowledge over these 3 nights.
A ja ću vam pružiti mnogo znanja kroz ove 3 večeri.
And a lot of power.
I mnogo sile.
Now, if you have any friends who are fluffy,
Ako imate neke tako opuštene, bezvoljne prijatelje,
you need to bring them tomorrow night.
dovedite ih sutra večer.
Because I'm going to show them 3 things they can do
Ja ću im pokazati 3 stvari koje mogu da urade
to lose 25 to 50 kilos in 1 year.
da za godinu dana izgube između 25 i 50 kilos.
25 to 50 kilos.
Od 25 do 50 kila.
Right? Yes. That is the safe weight loss.
To je, dakle, zdrava količina izgubljenih kila.
They will never be hungry,
Neće ogladneti,
they will never be irritable,
neće biti bolesni,
and they will lose 25
a i
to 50
dalje će gubiti kilograme
in 1 year.
za godinu dana.
We're going to be talking about foods
Pričat ćemo o raznim vrstama hrane
from the Bible
iz Biblije
and from the medical experts.
i od medicinskih stručnjaka.
Now, whichever one you choose for your diet,
Šta god odaberete da jedete,
you will always be my friend.
uvek ćete biti moji prijatelji.
My family and my relatives
Moja porodica i prijatelji
smoke, drink,
piju,
and eat
jedu sve.
whatever doesn't eat them.
Šta god njih ne pojede,
They're still my family.
ali i dalje su moja porodica.
I still love them.
I ja ih dalje volim.
Remember, there is nothing you can do to make God love you more,
Zapamtite da ne možete ništa uraditi da bi vas Bog više voleo
and there is nothing you can do to make God love you less.
i ništa da bi vas manje voleo.
So keep that in mind for tomorrow night,
I zapamtite to do sutra večer.
and please bring a friend.
I molim vas, dovedite prijatelje
They will be blessed,
koji će imati blagoslov od toga,
and you will have an extra blessing
a i vi ćete imati blagoslov više
because you brought them to the house of God.
jer ste ih doveli u kuću Božju.